welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello, what it do? What's up? How's your day? It is insanely nice to meet you, and it would be super awesome if you could just hit that subscribe button and go ahead and, you know, make sure you see my face again. Even if you don't want to see my face again, maybe you want to see my iPhone again, you know, maybe you want to see that and you can just subscribe still. If you don't want to see all this part, you know, that would be cool too. If you guys didn't know, I got an iPhone 7 Plus, and I actually have an unboxing video on it. If you guys haven't checked that out, definitely go check that out. I will have it somewhere on the screen, and if I do not have it on the screen, I definitely will have it down in the description if you want to check that out. That would be awesome as well. And first off, I just want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Like, that just makes me so happy. Like, you guys just don't know. That is awesome that you guys clicked on this video. It's awesome. So I've had the iPhone 7 Plus for about, if not 3 weeks, going on 3 weeks. And I've been messing around with it a lot. Obviously, I use it every single day. I use it a lot. I really wanted to make a video about the pros and cons of the iPhone 7 Plus. I know I have in parentheses for like the Android users and things like that, and that's just because I never had an iPhone until this iPhone 7 Plus that I got. Before then, I had always had an Android. And that doesn't just mean that only people that have Androids and are thinking about getting an iPhone should watch this video. Like, Team iPhone should definitely watch this video too, because I am going to be telling you guys the pros and cons about the phone in general, but I am also going to be giving in my advice compared to like Android and things, just because I want to be able to help out Android users that are thinking about switching to iPhones as well. Team iPhone users, don't leave. Watch this video too. You want to know why? Because like, we are a family now. We are an actual family, and you just, family don't leave family like that. We're an actual family, so you stay right here. So starting off, I just wanted to say that I'm definitely not going to be bashing Apple, nor am I going to be bashing Samsung, because I think Samsung is like pretty compatible to iPhones now. But I'm Team iPhone, so you already know they're just a little bit ahead since I'm Team iPhone now, so yeah. But to start off, I'm going to start off with the pros of the phone, because why would you text me and I tell you I'm making a YouTube video? What? It's my mom. She gonna get me food. Y'all know big girls love to eat, so you know, yeah, the little mama know what I wanted. You know, yeah. I'm gonna start with the pros, because I don't want to start off by bashing Apple and being like, oh my gosh, Apple, you should have done this, you should have done that. I don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna, you know. Yeah. First thing, battery life. You guys, the battery life on the iPhone 7 Plus is amazing. And I'm not saying that like the 6 Plus or anything like that isn't amazing as well. But I'm just saying, going from a Galaxy S5 to this battery life is crazy. My Galaxy S5 died all the time. And you think I mean like 2 times, 3 times? No. No, that is not what I mean. It literally died all the time. But I got an iPhone now, so it's okay. The battery life is like amazing on this phone, and the battery power saving, that low power, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm noob, okay? I'm new to this game. It is literally amazing. If I wake up and forget to charge my Galaxy S5, it would be dead within like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Like, I would wake up with it on 40%, I would get to the gym, start doing something, and dead. Bye. Not even bye. Just no, it's not coming on. If I'm just doing like the typical just like texting people and listening to music from time to time, especially like on a normal school day, I do not have time to surf the web and things like that like 24/7. My phone literally can last me like a whole day without charging, and if the latest it'll be on like 20%, and like at the lowest or like 15%. Second thing I'm going to be talking about is the size. I know so many people actually don't get the Plus because of the size. I really cannot complain about the size at all. I've never had like a really big phone, but it really did not take me long to adjust, and a lot of people think I have like really like baby small hands. I know, obviously when you're trying to get to the very top of things, like your finger, you can't reach it and stuff like that. But I really love the size. I love the size. But yeah, it kind of sucks that I can't put it in my pocket very well. Especially in my pockets, it will not fit. I definitely have to put it in my purse. If I have too small enough of a purse, I have to just put it in like a bigger purse or whatever. So, you know, it is a pretty big phone to carry around, to be honest, but I love it. I cannot complain at all about the size. Hopefully, if you guys are getting an iPhone 7 Plus or a Plus in general, you'll love your size too, because I think it's awesome. Third thing, obviously the camera, which is why most people are getting this. The camera is so amazing. So most of the time I try to use a Snapchat camera just because I don't care what anyone says. A Snapchat camera is different. It still is crystal clear just because of the phone quality, but it's not as like crystal clear as like the actual iPhone camera, because the iPhone camera will show it will show all your blemishes from like when you were like 4 to now. Like it's not playing no games at all. Fourth thing is finger ID touch. I know you guys are probably like, oh my goodness, Summer, all the iPhones have had that. Well, the Galaxy S5 did not have finger touch, and when it did get the update to get that, it was still kind of like off. I literally probably like 2 times out of the almost like 3 or over 3 weeks that I've had this iPhone 7 Plus has it like not recognized my fingerprint, and it's so quick. It's like insanely quick. Like you tap it and it's done. Like 1.5 seconds, if that. And when I'm in the shower and I'm listening to music and my phone's like near, I want to change the song or whatever, and I unlock my phone, it actually does it when it's like moist. It doesn't do it when it's like super wet, but it actually does it when it's moist, so it's like pretty awesome. Fifth thing would have to be the light. I love the lighting on it so much. And like the lightest amazing sunlight God can give you so far. You can put it to the highest and you will be able to see in like the sun. Like how they do that, I don't know. But I also love how you can put it on like night shift mode, which is like super awesome, because when you're like sleeping or like waking up in the middle of the night texting someone back, your eyes don't literally get like almost demolished from the brightness of the screen. Sixth thing would have to be the speakers. It switches the orientation of the left and right speaker based on the way you're holding it, so it's like pretty cool. Seventh thing would have to be the 3D touch. I think 3D touch is so cool. It's just like, I know a lot of people think it's just lame and they're like, oh, it's 3D touch, whatever. And I'm not saying it's the most amazing thing in the world. Like if I had a perfectly nice working iPhone 6 Plus, I would definitely not want to be like, oh my goodness, I have to get this 7 Plus because of the 3D. No, it just gives like cute little shortcuts, which I think is pretty cool. The next thing with how apps can actually be deleted, I'm not sure if Android has changed this update or not already, but when I had an Android, it would just like disable it. It wouldn't actually like delete it, and you can literally delete any app that you want from your iPhone, like at all. Even the ones that like comes with, which is like pretty cool, because I know like on Android you can't delete the apps that comes with it. So the next thing would be the water resistance. I know that Galaxy has stepped up their game and they're already like waterproof and all stuff like that, so you can go swimming with it, whatever. Which I low-key think this phone is like waterproof as well, just from like videos I've seen people like testing it out and stuff. But I'm not gonna try it, probably not, and I suggest you not do it either, because Apple already said they not fixing no water damage. So if it's like raining, I can like text in the rain without it like actually messing up my words and stuff, because it's pretty dope. The next thing would have to be the little switch on the side. Like I know that this isn't just on the iPhone 7 Plus, like I know it's like on the other iPhones and stuff like that too, but I just think it's so cool that you don't have to like mash your finger down to like consistently turn on the bottom. You can just like hit one thing and it'll go automatically silent, which is great. I didn't have that on my Galaxy, so it's pretty awesome that it can do that. So this next thing, I know that Galaxies have like the really cool thing where you can set it up to where the screen, it'll show like the time and your like notification. It automatically, you don't even have to like click it or anything. It's always there, like it's always on display mode. But I really like how the iPhone does the whole like rise thing, so you don't have to like click a button to like have it turn on. It knows when it's supposed to be on, which is, it's not doing it now. It's like summer. I know you're trying to show me off. I'm not gonna. Okay. Now to the cons. The whole head jack missing problem. I don't even want to call it a problem, and I don't even want to complain and say that it's actually a con, because like I understand why they did it and things. But I'm gonna say at least 25% of the time, you actually are probably gonna wish that you had a head jack. Like, but then there's that percent where like you don't want your phone to get messed up from water, and then you'll like be like, yes, thank you Apple for doing that. So another con would have to be the feel of it, but the slipperiness of it and like how easy it is to like drop it if you don't have a case or anything kind of like really sucks. As slick as that. But definitely if you have something like jet black or something, or matte black, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like even slicker. So another con, I was so used to when I had my Android being able to like listen to YouTube, watch YouTube videos, and like still send a text message or watch YouTube videos and build it on Instagram, just because how you can like split the screens or whatever. And Apple has not made this iOS update. I'm gonna need them to do that because I really miss doing that. So that's like another con for me, because I was so used to like being able to like watch YouTube videos while also doing other things on my phone at the same time, which is pretty cool. So the next con and the last con that I have for this one, I'm pretty sure this is with at least most of the updated iPhones, but with my Galaxy, I could talk on the phone and like put my phone on like lock screen. and it wouldn't hang up, but now it does. Like with my iPhone, it does that. And I'm not sure if like the newer Galaxies like has this same effect as well, but I know my Galaxy did, and I could just put it on like lock screen and still talk on the phone. But if I'm talking on the phone now and I just hit the lock screen, it'll like hang up, and I do it all the time because I'm so used to being able to put my phone on lock and talking. I wouldn't, if I had a 6 and my 6 was like perfectly fine and nothing was wrong with it, I definitely would not go out of my way just to get a 7 just because of the camera and all. Because I mean, that's really kind of like the only difference so far from what I've heard from people, from my friends that just have like the iPhone 6 Plus or the 6S Plus. There's not really like an insane huge difference. Definitely not like paying so much money just to get the newest phone. It's not really that big of a difference, to be honest. But that's pretty much it for my pros and cons of the iPhone 7 Plus. So just comment down and let me know if there's any questions or anything that I didn't cover, even if you have an Android or an iPhone, because you know I'd love to chit chat with you. And even if you just want to comment down below to chit chat, that'd be cool as well. And thank you guys so much for watching, and if you could please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, that would be like pretty awesome. I would love to make more videos like this dealing with the iPhone and stuff for you guys. That would be pretty awesome. And if you guys can get this video to at least like 50 likes, I definitely will make a what's on my iPhone 7 Plus video. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, I would definitely do that. So try to get this video to some likes. So thank you guys so much for your time and everything like that, and don't forget to give this video likes, and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.